What is going on, all you beautiful and sexy people? This is Manufactured Opinion here, bringing you some Nioh Alpha Demo gameplay. And this pose is overpowered. This game is already awesome. But a couple of you beautiful subscribers have let me know about this game a few weeks back, and I started following it like a rabid fanboy because it gave off so many Onimusha vibes. And Onimusha is probably top 5 favorite series for me of all time. And while we're on that topic, I'd love to hear your thoughts as to what your favorite Onimusha game was. There was always a lot of debate once the fourth one came out as to which one's the best. Personally, I have a lot of nostalgia with the first one because it was the first one I played. Even though it was sort of like a Resident Evil remake with, samurais and swords and magic. It was an awesome game, but in terms of my favorites, I'm probably going to have to go with like either 4 or 3 as number 1, and then 2, and then 1 has to be last because 1 just does not live up to today's standards. Looking back on it, the controls were so clunky. The voice acting was pretty bad. They came out of nowhere and attacked us. And it was, like I said, by today's standards, it's not the best game, but I guess a lot of games from back then don't hold up to today's standards. But yeah, those are my favorite in that order. Like I said, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So, on to some demo gameplay. As you can tell, I've actually done a few things here. I'm actually going to turn the game audio up just a little bit. If it's too loud, I can always fix it in the editing process. I've done a few things. I've been farming this guy over here for quite some time, just to level up a little bit and figure out the game mechanics. There is some stances on the bottom left here that you see, if I can remember how to change them. Yeah, if I hold R1, you can change into different stances. And there's different skills that correspond to each one of those stances, which is really cool. And you can actually change those on the fly during combat, so I'm sure that makes for some awesome combos. Right now I have a really cool whirlwindy monkey attack that I'll show you here in a second. So at the start of the game, you sort of get off this boat, you find this shrine. And like I said, I've just been farming this guy a little bit. These little graves pop up, and I think they're other people that have died. And you can actually spawn their revenant, which is interesting. Yeah, see, there goes his head. That is so awesome. Don't know why I have my headphones on, because I am playing on the PS4. So X is for dodge, and if you actually hold it, you'll do a roll. I haven't really found out much more than that. There is a shortcut back near the shrine, but I guess we'll just figure it out as we go. I haven't really been looking into too much gameplay, so I'm gonna kind of approach this like Dark Souls, and oh, look at this guy. I'm sure these guys do a lot of damage too. Yeah, see what I mean? They do quite a doo-doo. They do quite a bit of damage, and I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Now, I wonder if those items respawn. So if you press on the PS, I guess it's the touchpad, it brings up your equipment and whatnot. And I actually have this, which I think I'll use now so I can level up again. The helmet I have on now actually has a 7 stamina requirement, so I'm not actually able to use it to its fullest ability. So Nioh, from what I could gather from it, from the history of the development, it's actually been in development for quite some time. Let's see if these respawn. Ah, they do. Okay, interesting. And all I have to do is press up on the D-pad to use it. It's good to know. Or it might be like a double touch. Alright, let's kill this guy. Make sure he doesn't hit us. Now, one thing you'll notice, because I'm sure it'll happen to me. Oh, man. Is that when you run out of stamina, you actually stop to catch your breath. So it's not like Dark Souls where you can still kind of walk around and just keep spamming dodge until you dodge. you actually stop, leaving you vulnerable. So stamina management is very key. Foot slider. Was that foot slider or foot soldier? Oh, arm guards. Nice. Alright, awesome. And we have the body and strength to equip it, which is very good. And you can see here I have the helmet, but it has that 7 stamina requirement, so we'll probably pump a couple more points into stamina at some point. Alright, so all that's here really is that item. Okay. Now, like, awesome. First gravity death of the day. Oh, that's the first time I died, and it's due to exploration and gravity. Nothing is gonna change, it seems. Yeah, but from what I can tell, Nioh is in development for... Now, how do I have to go back to where I died? It's been in development for 10 years, and I have a feeling with all the Dark Souls craze, if you look at some of the stuff, it's very hard to find, but there's some stuff from like 2005, and to be honest, the game looks completely different than it does now. And, I mean, I guess, you know, if it's been in development for 10 years, you would expect that. Okay. A little pup. I'm not gonna bother with him again. But like I was saying, you know, with all the Dark Souls craze, it looks like they tried to hop on the bandwagon here a little bit. So I'm interested to see what sort of mechanics and systems are similar. You can already see there's some graves here. This guy not even... He just completely ignored me. You can already see some of the graves here. The shrine over there acts like a bonfire. We got similar healing items and an upgrade system, similar leveling upgrade system. Similar items. Actually, the first item you find is an Uchigatana. So there's similar items as well. Similar sort of feel and vibe. So like I said, I'd be interested to see how similar it is in terms of difficulty and all that sort of stuff. It's already seemingly pretty difficult. That axe guy hit me for quite a bit of damage. So I'm not sure I want to be surrounded by 2 guys. And you get these little memories that you can... So my weapon doesn't actually... I wonder how I can repair it. Well, it looks like we got a skirt here. Definitely be rolling with that. The axe guys, I think we have to be careful of. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, you definitely don't want to get surrounded by more than 2 guys. Yeah, in terms of the control scheme, you have to remember that this is a pre-alpha demo, and I'm loving the fact that they're coming out with a demo. You don't see too many games do that anymore, and maybe I'm getting older, but I remember the days of the demos that would come in the mail and come with magazines and stuff, and it was so awesome. This has an online-only feature, so I'm wondering if they're just doing that now to get some feedback from the players and see how it's operating. Not too sure about that. The controls feel a little bit clunky, but it's really awesome that they have 60 frames per second in this game. That's really, really cool, and the PS4 can obviously handle that unlike some other systems we won't mention. Alright. Let's see, we got a nice skirt here. Definitely be... Oh, yeah, baby! You looking fine. And he's got sort of a Witcher look, which is really cool. There's actually even an option to not show your helmet if you... PlayStation? Not to show your helmet if you want. I'll take it off for now. You can see he's got sort of a Witcher vibe, which is really cool. And obviously it reminds me a little of Samanosuke, but that's just because I'm biased. Super biased. Anybody gonna jump from the rafters? They came out of nowhere and attacked us. I could actually go level up. Alright, let's take a look at some of our memories here, since we have a few. Tracking foes. Lock on with R3. Switch targets with R. When surrounded by enemies, do not fear. Rather, gaze at them to determine their life and chi levels. This will help you decide which to strike. Relying purely on offense is a fool strategy. Sometimes a warrior must take the defensive to put them in a better position for their next attack. That said, absorbing particularly strong attacks will drain your chi. When it runs out, the next attack will strike even if you attempt to guard. So it's very similar to Dark Souls. I think what I'll do, because I can actually just sprint right by these guys. I may go level up again. I know that's kind of annoying, but you guys know how I get when I have enough souls to do, or in this case, I'm actually not sure what they're called. They're called Amrita. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that very incorrectly. But they're called Amrita, and they're sort of like memories, I think, you absorb from dead bodies. So it works very similar to the Souls system. But I'm loving the setting right now. Obviously, the graphics and the controls are a bit wonky. It is pre-alpha, so I'll probably be saying that a number of times. Alright, we got the stamina to use this helmet now without any... Giant truck drive-by house. Giant truck ruin your recording. Oh, another thing I have to explain in a second here. Every time you level up, you get skill points, and the skills are here. So like I was saying, there's different skills. You have a katana, a spear, an axe. There's ninja skills and magic skills. And each one of these skills is related to a stance in some instances. So the one I picked was this high stance. So after I do a combo of square square, when I press triangle, he does the super flying monkey attack. And there's all these different ones here that require certain skill points. And when you level up certain things in the skill tree at the shrine, it gives you different skill points. You can get magic skill points. Oh, it's going to be a perfect thumbnail. You get magic skill points, ninja skill points, you get all sorts of things. So you can kind of choose your path the way you want. So it's a little bit different from Souls in that regard, but not that much so. You can tell they got a lot of inspiration from it. And like I said, since it's been in development for 10 years, I have to think that they changed it somewhere along the way. So we got all these red graves. I don't particularly want to touch them. So this guy's got a spear. Just want to make sure I don't... Oh! What was that? Just want to make sure I don't get flanked. And it tells you where you got it too, which is really awesome. Alright, so we don't want to wear those. Wait, do we have the right things equipped here? Oh wow, I didn't even realize. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe that's what we just got. No, it was this. Alright, so this is worse. Okay. I'd love to find another shrine. You know how I get with this stuff, guys. I will assuredly die. We got an Axeman up there. Just want to make sure. He's guarding something. I'm just worried that it's an ambush. But we'll see. Yep, it is an ambush. Yep. Damn, man. Where did that other guy come from? You definitely do not want to get crowded around or attacked from multiple sides in this game. It's a bit harder to dodge. The controls aren't too responsive, or there's like a slight disconnect. And I'm wondering if that's part of the challenge they're trying to make or part of just it being in early development. I think I was actually pretty lucky with this spear guy. Let's make sure we don't die here. And you can't actually... Oh! See how the stamina ran out? You can't actually... Once you finish a combo like that, you can't start attacking right away again. So there's another difference. In Dark Souls, you can kind of spam a little bit. Where did that guy come from? Does he just appear out of nowhere? That is kind of... Oh! Look at him! Alright. I knew it was sort of a trap. I should have looked more carefully. Oh, look at his head over there. That's all. Oh, it disappeared. That's pretty cool. You have to be very careful with your stamina. Very, very careful. Oh, look at this. Double drop. Okay. We're in business. You just have to take things very, very slowly. It's sort of... It is like... I'm going to be making a lot of comparisons, but it's only because Dark Souls is really the only similar game. Oh, look at that. That's sweet. You have to... In the very beginning of the game is where you're the weakest and where you'll die more frequently. Alright. I got to get used to pressing this touchpad. I don't really use it much. Alright, that's no good. Look at this! Oh, what? Oh man, that is so awesome. Oh wow. This armor is looking really cool, and you can only expect it to look a lot better once the final version comes out. I'm not sure I want to use a spear. I'm really enjoying the sword right now. I might test it out later, but let's take a look at our memories here. The stance is the foundation of the martial arts. Changing one's stance can fundamentally alter the effects of the same weapon. There are 3 stances, high, medium, and low. Use them wisely to defeat your opponents. So that's what I was kind of talking about earlier. The true warrior must be adept at choosing from a wide variety of weapons to suit the situation facing them. However, you are limited to carrying just 2 at any time. Very much different from Dark Souls. Pay attention to your surroundings and choose them wisely. Okay. So it seems like there's only like 2 enemies so far that are directly in my way that I have to fight. The one at the beginning near the shrine, and then the spear guy here. So right now I'm looking for a way to get to the ladder that was near the shrine, so I can have a shortcut available to me. Ho! Pretty damaged. I don't know how to repair my weapons, so this is a problem. I have absolutely no idea how to repair my weapons. Oh, maybe I have to do it at the shrine. I think I'm gonna try. Unfortunately. Sorry, guys. I'm hoping I can repair it, though. Or else I will have to switch to a different weapon. Which kind of sucks because I'm familiar with this one. And I got the spinning monkey attack. There might have been a repair weapon option. No. Oh, you can... Okay. Well, I can't repair this right now, so... That kind of sucks. So strength will give me 2 samurai skill points, 1 ninja skill point, and 1 magic skill point. If I go with magic, see how it sort of changes a little bit? Skill will give you, obviously, a lot of skill points. Let's go with body. Some more survivability, never hurt anybody. Alright, we're gonna have to change our weapon here, which I think doesn't actually, now that I'm thinking about it, shouldn't affect my flying monkey attack. Yeah, it does, actually. Oh, man. That sucks. I don't know how to... Do I have any items, maybe, that can... Some rocks. I can... So there's also a summoning system as well, which I haven't really tested out. Elixir. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to try to use this if we can. That's the ladder I want to get to. There must be some sort of item that allows us to... repair a weapon. Well, I got hit there. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a problem here. Check my status. Equipment weight, 84.8. Yeah, that's holding me down a little bit. There we go. Luckily, he still looks good without his helmet. Unlike my perpetual bacon man in Dark Souls. I do not like this weapon. I'm really hoping to find some sort of repair item eventually. Alright, we could go that way, but I want to check out this way again. Oh, this guy will attack me. Alright. So you really can only get 2 hits in with this thing. Loving the dismemberment, though. That's always fun. She pulse. Okay. Oh, wait. Changing weapons. A true warrior must be... okay. Let's, I guess... Spins your body and your axe. Shit! Oh, God! Where in the H did he come from? Let's do the same thing with the axe and get that combo. And switch to high stance. Small spirit stone, okay. Come on, buddy. Oh! Oh, that is some serious stuff right there. Alright, I think the ladder is like right here. Will you let me sneaky sneak? You may or may not let me sneaky sneak. Look at the blood of my ex. The ladder isn't here. I hear some sort of monster. Where was that ladder? There it is. Alright. Oh, he even climbs ladders like a badass. Horakdama. What is that? I'm obviously just completely obliterating these names. They inhabit trees and also man-made objects as well. They have childish, adorable appearances. Kadama generally remain near the shrines of their forests, but occasionally become lost and wander. If you guide these lost ones back to their homes, you may find that they reward you in kind. Was there one up here? Or did I pick one up? Why would they give me that? Oh, hold on. Oh, just some armor. Why would they give me that message right then? Did I pick one up and I'm just not seeing it? Could be it. There we go. Now we got ourselves a shortcut. Summon visit, make offering. Did I pick one up and why would they give me that message right then? Seems kind of odd, doesn't it? Alright, can't level up just yet. Unless it was like... Okay. Sure. I'll save some of my skill points for now. Alright. Let's prepare ourselves for some... It looked like there was enemies just absolutely everywhere. Huh. Oh, shiznit! Alrighty then. We got undead zombos. Archers. I'm hesitant to go up there because I can't see over the hill. Looks like we got another zombo here. Oh, Jesus. Looks like we got a few zombos. My lord. Oh man! How do you dodge that? Looks like we're poisoned. Oh, walk on, man. Oh yeah. We might be dead. We might be dead here. Okay, no we're not. Except we've run out of healing items. Oh, I don't want to fight the Revenant. Ooh, what's this? An axe. Okay, lots of loots here. Spirit stone. Maybe it's the spirit stones. Use it to receive... Oh, we might have to go level up, guys. Oh, look! Is he gonna follow me? Oh. Oh, that thing is so cute. Alright, let's bring him back then. And then we'll check out our newfound items. Oh boy, I almost just did that right over the cliff. If there's a faster way to descend, I don't know what it is. Alright, let's see how this works. I'm interested to see what kind of options it'll give me, if any. Oh, I already... The ability Receive Kodama Blessing has been unlocked. Oh, you need gold. Increase weapon drop rate by 0. I only have 1. Increase the amount of Amrita acquired by 5%. Where do I get gold? Oh, well, we might as well take it. Alright, I'm actually going to... There's a few things I want to use. Here we go. We have quite a bit of Amrita, so we can do some leveling up here. Body, stamina. That's it. Body and heart, maybe? I still have to learn how to kind of switch stances mid-battle. So if I do like, huh, and then switch, pulse. Damn, I'm already out of stamina. That's crazy to me. She pulse. Huh. It's interesting. You can definitely use the stances together to perform some crazy combos. I'm still not 100% sure what that pulse does, but I'm very excited to kind of figure it out. Alright, had a little bit of a break in the recording there. I think we're going to take one last gander up top here, probably running to imminent doom and our death. And then I'll probably end the video. So far, the first impressions, it's actually really fun. I'm playing Dark Souls 3 right now at the same time, so there will be comparisons drawn, and it does play a lot like that. My god, that is just terrifying. Oh yeah, we had some items as well. We did have a better axe. Or it's the same. Oh, nope. It has a better attack multiplier. Mid-attack chi usage. That's interesting. I'm still hesitant to wear any sort of... This will bring me to 84.5. I don't want to do that. Keep me at 68. Okay. Alright. Can actually switch weapons mid-fight. Some ranged weapons as well. No accessories as of yet. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can avoid these dead guys and head up here. Oh! Got a long bow. Why are you giving me that right here? You can't string a combo of 3 square attacks. Oh! Oh, game. That's nasty, game. That's nasty. I saw that Revenant there, and I'm like, how did he die here? What was that? Oh. Nikawa glue? Is that... Am I saying that correctly? Made from animal hide. Restores the durability of any equipped armor by 50%. Alright, so... Armor actually breaks as well. Huh. I don't really like features like that. Oh, okay. You hit me. Oh. This, Oh, no! Stamina, why you gotta do that to me? Stamina. Oh, where's your head? Oh, that's fantastic. Longbows. Longbows for days. Get some dudes patrolling around here. Even got some items. Let's take a gander over here. Oh, look at this. Shrine. Awesome. It's a perfect place to end this video. So yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this so far. As I get into more of the mechanics and whatnot, there probably will be some critiques. Always remember that this is pre-alpha, so there will be problems with it. Like I said, the controls are a little bit clunky. The attacks seem to be a little bit unresponsive, and that just could be because I suck. Obviously, the graphics and everything aren't going to be, you know, 100% awesome because it is a pre-alpha. So a lot of the things can be, excuse me, a lot of things can be chalked up to it's still in the early stages of development. But from what I'm seeing right now, it's really cool. It's kind of similar to Dark Souls, but at the same time, you can switch stances, and there's different combos and stuff to keep things fresh. And I'm interested to see what exactly the story is, if there's any. I also really want to finish this because it will give you access to some DLC that won't be available when you pick up the regular game. So I definitely want to finish this. Let me know if you guys want me to continue recording this as a playthrough, or if you think you'll jump into it yourself. Really interested to hear your take on that. But thanks for tuning in. I'm going to keep getting my ass kicked. Stay sexy and enjoy life, everybody.